Everything's cool now. Quelling the rebellion.
Gustav, Annette, the success of this plan lies on your shoulders.
We've got this, Your Majesty. I swear, we'll make my uncle see the light.
You sure about this, Dimitri? I probably shouldn't be saying this in front of the Baron's relatives, but the Western Lords could end up convincing Baron Dominic to lead them once more. Killing him now could spare us a storm of grief later.
It would be quicker, I'll admit that. But convincing him to join our cause will pay dividends later on. I'm sure of it.
Not to mention that the Baron's eldest son possesses a crest of his own. Even if the father falls, what's to stop the other lords from promoting his heir as their standard bearer?
That's exactly why I'd rather descend with Baron Dominic as an ally, not a corpse. But first,
So you no longer wanted to have this opportunity to complete the chapter 8.
then can we seek an opportunity to reach him.
Only thing you can seek your future, not in the past.
We should get moving.
Alright.
Right you are. Our numbers in this battle will be few. Much of our army is off defending Road from the Empire. In other words, this fight shall not be an easy one. But we cannot afford to fail. And I will need all of your help to ensure we do not.
I wonder what the Dimitri of a few months ago would say if he could hear you now. For what it's worth, I like this version of you better. You seem more at ease.
At ease.
Do you have a profession?
Perhaps I am.
You became professional, Dimitri. I'm proud. I like you being professional.
Actually making friends. I can tell this has been quite a fulfilling time for you. Not to say I'm not pleased myself. I only hope you haven't forgotten your true purpose among all this camaraderie.
The Ashing Demon.
If you ever hope to reach the highest of heights, you need a powerful aspiration driving you forward. You know, when we first met, I was struck by the undeniable might of your will. Such strength laid bare the tremendous potential you hold for growth. But if you lose sight of your driving purpose, the growth I hope so dearly for you may not, in fact, come to pass.
Hey, Arlo.
Yes?
Don't you think you're getting a bit too obsessed with this little grudge match?
Maybe so. Though I don't believe that's all there is to it.
And purpose. Why can't we just say it's fighting for Dimitri and call it a day? Right now, it's just as important to me as surpassing the Ashen Demon. Maybe even more so.
Excuse me. Hey, do you remember we talked about this?
Arlo, out with it.
Just a grown
I suppose it just
woman
feels like our
thinking about
destiny.
something else.
Like it's something we're meant to do.
That's how a person can do this job. What? Like this. Come on, let us begin.
You can leave this to me.
I fight for my land of hope. I can do this.
that's what you want.
I'll do what I need to.
I waited for this fight to be over.
Viscount Mateus, Viscount Elador, they sure aren't holding anyone back. But where's my uncle in all of this?
As we discussed, we will focus our efforts on persuading the veterans to join our cause and chip away at the others en route.
We march together. I will make my brother see peace that it is the last thing I do.
With all the progress we've made, the Western Notes, they're probably feeling the heat pretty hard. I bet he'll be receptive.
We won't have much hope of persuading the veterans without you. Stay vigilant.
There's no execution, come on.
Stay out of my way. Nobody's stopping me from reaching my uncle.
Such foolishness. Now, show them the price of their folly.
There are likely more awaiting us elsewhere. Stay vigilant.
It's not empty. Empty inside. So.
Sloppy days. I'll handle this.
My apologies for the trouble. Let us continue onward.
Not tough people. People are not tough. I can't use too much. So let Shays or either Felix do the job. If I need help, then I'm gonna need help. Boom! Hey, that's not nice. You gotta have to learn how to calm down.
Leave this to me. This is here.
Careful. This one.
My turn.
Shoot! Oh, that should do it.
I've got this.
Relax.
Here, come with me.
The Baron lies dead ahead. Onwards!
Not if we did it. On this left to convince my uncle.
I must speak with you, my brother. Please.
Eat!
How did you break rule?
So you mean to sway our precious Baron Dominic to your cause?
Come on.
I won't allow it.
There's so many of them. We can't let them reach my father.
Surely you see the Western Lords have no hope of winning this fight, my brother. Together, we can put an end to that chaos.
What becomes of us then? What becomes of the citizens of my family?
Oh!
Should House Dominic align itself with the royal family, this evil rebellion will fall to its knees.
My name carries weight, yes. But I lack the might to back it up. Notwithstanding such things,
Ain't that?
Lambert died by Cornelia's hand, and she is who you choose to side with.
the decision of my honor can lightly. But I have a responsibility to keep my people safe.
Oh!
Leave this to me. This ends here.
However, my heart lies not in this fight. If you can promise victory, I will join you. The decision was not one I took lightly, but I have a responsibility to keep my people safe. Thank you, my brother. You will not regret this decision.
With my uncle on our side, we've got nothing to be afraid of.
So this is the sting of betrayal. Allow me to put you in your place. Oh, my dear Titanus, hunt these beasts down.
No one is matching us.
Leave this to me. This ends here.
Uh-oh.
Cannot afford to lose the Baron after all we've done to secure this cooperation. We must defeat the Western
Oh yeah? I got your back now. Gotcha. Going home.
Cornelia's weapons. Damage will be immense. Monstrosities remnants. She had that in her back pocket this whole time.
Which one's far deeper? Begin. I am clever than you barbarians could ever hope to understand.
No words can stare you down. You may plead your case to my father. Beyond the veil of death. That's the last of the reinforcements. I should be a little calmer.
Okay, throw it. Throw him a bone.
Yes, March, my brother. Because each one
Don't feel stupid about becoming a knight or a warrior.
How dare you? Let's see how you like a taste of the Viskam's power.
What is this?
Those are the same weapons we fought back in Fhirdiad. There must be a way to shut them down somewhere nearby.
I know what's up with those soldiers. They're going after the Baron. As if we'll let them. I've already seen those weapons back in Fhirdiad. We know what to do. Pull the Baron. Retreat at once.
stop the Viskam.
Whew, that was close. Let's go, Uncle.
Can't you just be good little rats and do what you're
Oh,
supposed
shit.
to?
This ends here! Orders are clear. Take a breather. They just don't stop coming. Come on, let's take them out.
Hear me well. No other drawbridge at once. Edelgard? Yes, my lord. Right away.
Thank you, Uncle. Just a little bit further now.
Shall not break through.
Don't have time for this. What's your goal, Lord?
With a good delay, Warrior King of Targus. Allow us to join your fray.
I will not lose fights. All units, forward! Tricks. What do we do now?
Calm yourself, bro. We still have plenty
Still.
of cards up our sleeve.
Okay then, here we go.
More of those weapons. We'll never reach that witch now.
I got a feeling. These controls are weird.
Shut those things down.
Calling for reinforcements, are you? How rude. I suppose it's time for the Western Knights to make their appearance.
Reclaim those weapons from the warriors from dusk and fall. We must force through their senses.
Oh man, this girl got so many issues. Let's view this map. People should do so much better. Got so many issues.
These weapons continue to amaze me, no matter how many times we fight them. They're like nothing I've ever seen before.
Ah! I can still fight. I'm gonna have to kill you. If that's possible. You die. That's something in between. Ah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
one down. Let's get a move on to the next one. I got this. Take a breather.
Oh yeah! Boom!
Sorry, I shouldn't stare. Where did Cornelia get these weapons anyway?
Oh yeah! Uh-uh!
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
Huh. True to that. Hey, let's go right here. See the enemy. Sylvain has trouble. Oh yeah.
I will not let you lay a hand on them.
Let's see. It's my opinion. Knights should fight against those enemies. It's locked. What's going on?
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this. Allow me.
Oh snap! She's going for it now. I'll tell you something. It's locked. The door is blocked the way.
My turn.
Okay. Can get over there. took all day. Took all day to fight, huh?
We will proceed as planned. Remove. Now. We fought off the enemy reinforcements, but we must stay vigilant. Those guarding the weapons cannot be defeated. That's that right. On to Cornelia.
All right.
I'll need some time to reactivate the Viskam. I trust you know what to do, Count.
Yes, of course. I suppose that means I'll be
Count Row? You gotta beat Count Row for this. Trust me on that.
Could have hurt.
It could have hurt to ask questions.
Though himself is joining this battle. It matters not. Do what you must to protect those controls.
You're a nine, Lord Vargas. We will not let the controls fall into enemy hands.
We cannot let them reclaim those weapons. Do not allow the enemy near the strongholds. The soldiers. Maybe the systems controlling those strongholds. Understand. Where did I go wrong? Enough of this, Cornelia. None will shield you from our vengeance. We will be fine.
I used to keep my hands clean. It seems that you're looking for it. Entertainment.
Oh, baby. Here we come. Oh.
Finally show us. There will be no escape for you this time. I assure you.
I've got this.
I shall take the lead. I refuse to hold back. You won't stop.
Ooh.
We managed to fight them off for that.
Haha.
Nicely done, everyone.
I'm so glad.
You kingdom dogs are good at giving chase. I must admit.
It's only us and her now. Now keep your heads on straight. Watch out for this weapon. Isolated power.
I don't answer to you. I'd be glad to give you a closer look.
We'll ask you again. Why did you slaughter them?
My turn.
Death was sick. I suggest you seek truth.
No one is matching us.
Oh, yeah.
We'll do it together.
Oh, yeah.
So it's a movie you see, King. How about it? Because I felt like it.
Oh, yeah.
No one is matching us. We'll do it together. I've got you now. With soldiers already. I told Thomas I needed more than this.
Not much further. Everyone, together.
A man of Dusker. I should have exterminated you had I had the chance.
Even were His Majesty to forgive the atrocities he committed, I never will.
Allow me. Take a breather.
We cornered Cornelia and defeated her.
Curse this evil flesh.
Seize the witch. It's time she told us the truth.
What a horrible way to try the saint.
Your mages have met their end, Cornelia. And soon, so will you. You cannot warp yourself out of this. Now let me ask you again. What became of my stepmother? Does she get...
Go on. I got you.
Oh, long dead, I'm afraid. She killed the husband who kept her from the sweet little daughter she loved so dearly, only to lose her own life at that same daughter's hand. Didn't I already tell you? Your stepsister has the answers. So this body has questions and how pitifully frail you all are.
Hey, I got better now.
I cannot grow complacent. War feeds my body and mind. Well, is that it? I won't let myself stop here. I'm getting stronger. I work to grow.
Oh, beautiful. Sorry to say.
If I seek the truth, I'll have to retrieve it from the Emperor herself. Cornelia said as much before her spirit left this realm. Take them chapters at her word. I do believe there is truth to her claim. Edelgard knows something. The Empire was surely involved in my father's death. And perhaps she was as well.
Hold on, boy. You owe us all an explanation. The Emperor is your stepsister?
My apologies. I suppose I haven't mentioned it.
So if I got this straight, after you were born, your dad got remarried to her mom?
Correct. Well, the truth of my stepmother's background was never revealed to the public, as you can imagine. Of course, all that is in the past now. There's no reason to keep hiding it from my closest allies.
Your Majesty, if I may, I can handle the explanation. The
That will no doubt prove faster. You knew my father many years longer than I did.
It all started 20 years ago, when a dreadful plague ravaged Fhirdiad. King Margaret's wife was among those claimed by the spread. In hopes of bringing an end to the epidemic, the king sought experts from across the realm, scholars, doctors, mages. Among those, it was an imperial scholar by the name of Cornelia who finally turned the page on our suffering, put an end to the pestilence.
Oh yes, I've heard about that. She helped develop many of the districts in the capital as well, didn't she? It's a little weird to think she's the one who planned out the places we all lived.
They even used to call her a saint. What could have happened to her to make her so different?
Interestingly enough, she never asked for any kind of reward for her feat. Well, at first. In lieu of any compensation,
Okay, here it is.
She requested that we rescue one of her old friends from the Empire. Which is the story of how the late king came to meet his future wife, Lady Patricia. Or should I say, Lady Viskam.
How did? Why was
I'm
she
gonna get
not
it.
safe?
I'm not sure of all the details myself, but I know that she was banished from the court after becoming involved in some sort of political dispute. Lambert always did have a soft spot for those in need. And of course, in the thick of all that, the two developed feelings for each other. It's difficult to say for sure if it was love, but it was something. Anyway, that's all I have.
Looking back on the events now, it's hard to know just how much of it was part of Cornelia's plot. In any case, I must learn more about my stepfather's death. I have no doubt it connects in some manner to the truth about the tragedy. Who was Cornelia working for? And what was Edelgard's role in all of it? If I truly want to know, well, there's only one person I can turn to.
You want to get answers from the Emperor of the very region we're at war with? Is that even possible? I mean, Edelgard is our enemy. She and her like have stamped the life out of so many of our allies. And we've done the same to hers. I don't see how the two sides could just sit down for a chat after all that.
Perhaps not. Make no mistake, she is still our bitter enemy. But I have no other choice. We've extracted all the information we could from the Western Lords. And as Cornelia has departed this world, the Emperor is the only one left we can turn to. Gustav, I'll be leaving reconstruction of the West to you and the Baron. Understood, Your Majesty. Do you need to make Fhirdiad? Indeed I do. Even the most impregnable fortress in all Fodlan cannot hold off an onslaught forever. I know not how or when Edelgard will make her presence known, but we must hold the Silver Maiden by any means necessary.
The Crusher. The Crusher is the weapon for a net. Or anybody.
Azure Gleam. Reunion at the Fortress City. The Kingdom Army crushes the Western Lords, and with them, the budding Civil War. But amidst the chaos, Adrestia strikes at Arian Road. Dmitri marches on the fortress city at once, and challenges the Emperor herself to save those trapped within the Silver Maiden's walls.
Let's reacquaint ourselves with the situation. Our forces have already pulled out of Arendelle territory and withdrawn to the fortress city of Arendelle. Same city which finds itself now besieged by the Imperial Army.
Most troubling, Your Majesty. The Knights of Saros dispatched their very best to the scene, but
but they find themselves at the sword end of the Emperor's personal guard. Still, the Citadel will not fall easily. The stalemate could continue for some time.
Can we really afford to wait, though? Aryan Road supplies have got to be running thin by now.
If we go without proper preparation, the Imperial army will simply crush us.
Ooh.
We should be using the timing path to strike in a manner most favorable to our situation. We need to sever the Imperial supply chain. Then, overwhelm and exterminate the withering remains of Edelgard's army.
Hold on. You want to win the whole war in one go?
Indeed I do. We have been gifted the opportunity of a lifetime, and I do not intend to let it slip through my fingers. It will be a pincer attack, with the fortress at the Empire's front, and our battalion at their rear. Even with their larger numbers, we will hold the advantage.
All the more so with the Knights of Saros in charge of defending Aryan Road.
And even if the Emperor herself escapes, we'll have still dealt a huge blow to the Empire's military.
Oh, I feel nervous all of a sudden. I never expected we'd reach a decisive battle like this so soon. Will we truly be able to win?
We'll do this. I know we can. The terrain here is in our favor. As long as we press that advantage, we'll come out on top.
Let us rally the troops, Your Majesty.
Yes. Onward to victory.
There we have it. The Empire and the Kingdom finally squaring off in broad daylight. What a fascinating development. And a troubling one.
I am well acquainted with that look of yours, Claude. What could you be scheming this time? If I recall, you made a similar face the other afternoon when we swept aside the Imperial army ourselves.
Hey, don't get the wrong idea. I'm just contemplating the fate of the Alliance the only way I know how.
Don't worry about him, Lawrence. He doesn't always look it, but Claude takes his stuff seriously. I promise.
She's right, you know. I'm constantly thinking about our next plan of action. Thankfully, the Empire's turned its beady little eyes away from us for now. It seems they're focusing all their attention on the West. And we owe that title shift to Duke Gloucester's famed betrayal. The former Duke Gloucester, I mean. Thanks to him, we managed to run the Empire clean out of Leicester. But there's more to their strategy shift than that.
Do you speak of the unrest within the kingdom? Such internal struggles would certainly leave them rather defenseless in the wake of an attack. But the situation may change anew at any moment. We mustn't grow complacent. If they emerge victorious against the king, it is difficult to imagine what course of action the Imperial army would take next.
Yeah. Whatever happens in this battle, it'll shape the future of Odin for years to come. I might be brilliant, but even I'm having trouble predicting who's going to come out on top. But whoever it is, I bet anything we'll need to strike a deal to keep them at bay. I guess we should be ready for either outcome. Oh, and Lawrence, I'll be asking all sorts of little favors from you, so plan on being busy for a long while.
Ooh.
If needs must, I would do anything for the Alliance.
We can't stand in the crossfire between the Kingdom and the Empire forever. It's high time the Alliance grabbed the reins of history and started steering in our own direction.